Imagine a universe that is not merely expanding, but is alive and self-aware. This concept challenges the conventional notion of the cosmos as a vast mechanical system governed solely by physical laws. Instead, it invites us to consider the possibility that the universe possesses consciousness, evolving and interacting in ways we have yet to fully understand. Such a perspective could redefine our relationship with the cosmos, opening up new avenues for scientific and philosophical exploration. It urges us to rethink what it means to exist within a universe that might be far more complex and mysterious than previously imagined. Classical physics once portrayed the universe as a vast, predictable machine, operating according to precise laws. Scientists believed that, given enough information, the future could be calculated with absolute certainty, much like the gears of a clock. However, the advent of quantum mechanics challenged this view, introducing a world where unpredictability reigns. At the quantum level, the act of observation itself can influence outcomes, suggesting that consciousness plays a surprising role in shaping reality. This shift marked a profound departure from the certainty of classical physics, opening new questions about the nature of existence. The double-slit experiment is a cornerstone of quantum physics, demonstrating how particles such as electrons or photons behave differently depending on whether they are observed. When unobserved, these particles create an interference pattern, acting like waves. However, when scientists attempt to measure which slit the particle passes through, the interference pattern disappears, and the particles behave like individual entities. This puzzling outcome suggests that the act of observation itself influences the behavior of quantum systems. Such findings have sparked debates about whether consciousness plays a fundamental role in shaping reality at its most basic level. The universe and the human brain share remarkable structural similarities, both functioning as intricate networks. In the brain, billions of neurons connect through synapses, forming pathways that transmit and process information. Similarly, the universe is composed of vast clusters of galaxies linked by cosmic filaments, creating a web-like structure that facilitates the flow of matter and energy. These parallels suggest that both systems rely on interconnected nodes to organize and interpret information, revealing a fascinating convergence between the microcosm of the mind and the macrocosm of the cosmos. Modern physics is progressively redefining our understanding of reality, focusing less on matter and energy and more on the concept of information. This perspective suggests that the fundamental building blocks of the universe may be informational patterns, rather than tangible particles or forces. As a result, the distinction between living and non-living systems becomes less clear, since both can be described as complex arrangements of information. This shift encourages scientists to explore how processes like computation and communication underpin physical phenomena, regardless of whether they occur in biological organisms or inert materials. Ultimately, viewing reality through the lens of information opens new avenues for understanding the interconnectedness of all systems. The notion that the universe could be alive has deep philosophical roots, beginning with ancient panpsychism. This perspective held that consciousness or mind is a fundamental aspect of all things, suggesting that even the cosmos possesses some form of awareness. Over time, thinkers have expanded on these ideas, exploring whether the universe operates as a living system. In recent years, modern theories propose that space-time itself may be emergent and self-organizing, hinting at a dynamic, interconnected structure. These evolving concepts invite us to reconsider the nature of reality and our place within a potentially conscious cosmos. The physical constants of our universe, such as the strength of gravity and the charge of the electron, are remarkably precise. If even a single value were altered, the conditions necessary for life as we know it could vanish. This raises a profound question. Is this fine-tuning simply a coincidence, or does it suggest the presence of an underlying process that favors the emergence of life? Scientists and philosophers continue to debate whether these constants are the result of chance, necessity, or something more intentional. the mystery remains at the heart of our understanding of the cosmos. The simulation hypothesis suggests that our universe could operate much like a vast computational process, where reality is generated by underlying code or algorithms. This perspective challenges traditional views by blurring the line between what is considered living and non-living. If everything is part of a simulated environment, the distinction between biological life and artificial constructs becomes less clear. The hypothesis raises profound questions about the nature of existence and the mechanisms that govern our reality. It invites us to reconsider the fundamental principles that define life and the universe itself. Information processing, self-organization, adaptation, and complexity are often considered fundamental characteristics of living systems. Interestingly, these same hallmarks can also be observed on a cosmic scale, suggesting that the universe itself may exhibit behaviors typically attributed to life. This perspective invites us to reconsider traditional definitions of what it means to be alive, blurring the boundaries between living organisms and the larger structures that make up our reality. By examining these parallels, we gain new insights into the interconnectedness and dynamic nature of existence, both at the microscopic and cosmic levels. Dark energy remains one of the greatest mysteries in modern cosmology. It is believed to be responsible for the accelerating expansion of the universe, a phenomenon that challenges our understanding of physics. Some scientists have begun to question whether this cosmic growth might share similarities with biological processes, rather than being a straightforward physical expansion. Could the universe be evolving in ways that mirror the growth of living organisms, with complex feedback mechanisms and adaptive changes? This intriguing perspective opens new avenues for exploring the nature of dark energy and the fundamental laws that govern the cosmos. The concept that the universe is becoming self-aware through conscious beings invites profound reflection. As Carl Sagan famously suggested, humanity represents a means for the universe to know itself. Our thoughts, discoveries, and experiences are not merely individual achievements, but part of a larger process of cosmic self-recognition. Through our curiosity and exploration, we serve as the universe's eyes and mind, gradually unveiling its mysteries. This perspective underscores the interconnectedness between human consciousness and the vast cosmos, highlighting our unique role in the unfolding story of existence. Exploring the idea of a living universe invites us to reconsider our place within the cosmos. If our consciousness and curiosity are not isolated phenomena, but rather essential components of a greater process, it suggests that the universe itself may be shaped by our awareness and exploration. This perspective blurs the boundaries between observer and observed, implying a deep interconnectedness. Our quest for understanding could be more than a personal journey. It might be a fundamental aspect of the universe's ongoing evolution. Such a view encourages us to see ourselves as active participants in the unfolding story of existence. Consider the possibility that the universe itself might possess a form of consciousness. If this were true, could it be aware of our existence, or even interact with us in ways we have yet to understand? Some theories suggest that consciousness could be distributed throughout the cosmos, rather than confined to individual beings. This raises profound questions about our place in the universe and the nature of awareness itself. Such ideas challenge our understanding of reality and invite us to explore the mysteries that lie beyond conventional science. Although science has not yet confirmed that the universe is alive, recent discoveries suggest that the lines separating matter, mind, and mathematics are becoming increasingly blurred. This shift challenges our traditional understanding and encourages us to rethink our relationship with the cosmos. As these boundaries dissolve, we are invited to contemplate the possibility of an awakening universe. Such reflections may inspire new perspectives on existence and our role within the vast expanse of reality. Throughout history, humanity has gazed into the cosmos, searching for meaning and connection. The universe, vast and mysterious, continues to inspire wonder and curiosity. As we unravel its secrets, we begin to see patterns that hint at something more profound than mere emptiness. If the universe is alive, what does it dream about?